Hey everybody, welcome to our meteorology segment. It's time to do meteorology and chew bubblegum, and we're all out of bubblegum. Here are the jet streams of planet Earth. It's the western portion, and look at the extreme meridional jet stream flow in the northern hemisphere here. Jet stream all over the place, blowing north to south. Over here, multiple jet streams here, doubled up, tripled up jet streams. It's all over the place. It's chaotic. In the southern hemisphere, a little bit more organized. Here are the surface winds. That's the 250 hectopascal winds. This is the surface winds. And we've got a cyclonic system here off of North Carolina. A bit of counterclockwise rotation, nothing to write home about. Here are the surface winds of the eastern portion of the planet. We'll also show you the jet streams over here. Strong winds there south of the Aleutian Islands. Here is the jet stream scenario for the eastern world. Shout out to our viewers from this side of the planet. And the jet stream in the northern hemisphere is quite chaotic up here as well, blowing backwards over the northern Indian Ocean. And we see extreme meridional jet stream eddies blowing all kinds of odd directions here over the North Pacific. Again, more organized in the southern hemisphere. Shout out to our viewers from UNDA and from this portion of the map. Here's your weather.gov map. We've got some gale warnings here around New England and most of the eastern seaboard. Flood watches continue around the Gulf Coast. Ouch. Also some frost advisories in North Dakota and western Montana, as well as red flag warnings. So getting dry and cold in those areas. If your county's lit up, just click on it. Have you heard about the unusual snowfall in Greenland? Yeah. Greenland, oh my God, are you really worried that it's melting? Oh my God, Greenland, it's going to melt, folks. It's only got 5 meters of snow all summer long throughout the, quote, melt, end quote, season. And we saw an increase in the snow mass as a result of Hurricane Larry's remnant dropping abundant snow on September 12th. With about 10 days remaining in the summer season, such storms are quite rare, said Lauren Andrews. Apparently it's so hot that it's cold in Greenland, folks. Are you worried about the Greenland ice sheet melting? Well, if you are, make sure you head to phys.org in the Earth section. You can find sharticle after sharticle trying to convince you through cherry-picked nonsensical data that the planet is warming, that it's mankind's fault, and that it has something to do with carbon dioxide. Did you know that concrete has been warming the planet, allegedly? Yeah, the carbon footprint of concrete. Did you know that climate change is racist? Yeah, changing diets to tackle climate change, quote, unattainable, end quote, for minority groups. They're not only unable to go online, they're also unable to cook, and they've got to consume McDonald's food in order to survive. They're having trouble getting online so they can get in line to get vaccinated. Climate change goals are in reach if pledges are fulfilled, says new nonsensical report. 1.5C1. Anyway, I'm going to leave this sharticle-filled section here, phys.org's Earth section. Feel free to go read it yourself. Let's take a look at Global Cryosphere Watch to see what's going on with current data instead of cherry-picked nonsense. And before I do that, let's check the life of the stream real quick. Here at the Smash News Network, we regularly stream live to Twitch, and we're doing it now. Twitch.tv/smAsho. Look for more and more live streams coming to Twitch. It's just a spectacular live streaming platform, and we love it. Sometimes I evaporate and turn into letters. Let's go back to the data here at Global Cryosphere Watch and check it out, folks. It's our multi-sensor snow monitor. And it looks like there's a bunch of snow in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. You know, it's still winter down there. It's about to become spring in barely a week. And check out the snow extent tracker. It's starting out above the normal levels here. And check out the snow water equivalent, also starting out above baseline. Apparently the northern hemisphere remains so hot that it's cold. If you want to look at it yourself, head to Global Cryosphere Watch. Yeah, Global Cryosphere Watch. A great place to monitor the fact that we're moving into our 6th winter in a row with likely record Northern Hemisphere snowfall. By the way, that's how glaciations happen according to the geologic record. If you think carbon dioxide makes the planet warmer, please crack a geology book. The geologic record doesn't lie, but a lot of hack scientists do. Check out the lightning storm going on in the central Atlantic. Yowzers. Quite a lot of moisture out there. We'll show you in a moment. That's our NASA GOES lightning map or imagery for today. Here's a real-time lightning map, and we do have some terrestrial lightning here in the U.S. Let's zoom in. It's north of Lincoln. It's near Sioux City. Hey, Wakefield. There's thunder rolling in. Next time you hear thunder, viewers, check out lightningmaps.org. If you're in an area that's got coverage, you can convince the locals that you're Thor or something like that by forecasting thunder, rather. Yeah, it'll show you the thunder likely propagation. It even gives you insights into air pressure if you understand the physics. I won't get into it. Here's where pressure cells are located. Strong anomalous low pressure system here located south of the Aleutian Islands, surrounded by high pressure, creating a massive gradient. Also a very strong low pressure here south of Alaska itself. Let's advance this one day. Here's where the European forecast has pressure cells likely to be at 1300. That's 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And we're located in Lehigh Valley. If you're wondering where that is, it's right about there, just west of New Jersey. You can practically smell New Jersey from here. And here's your next rad simple water vapor map. And here's some more U.S. weather. It's the U.S. Doppler radar map. This is radar.weather.gov. If you want to go look at it yourself, radar.weather.gov. We've got a line of storms here stretching from Kansas to Lake Superior. It's going to be another stormy day over Lake Superior, and storms are going to slowly move into Lake Michigan. Later in the day, showing up possibly in Chicago. Some strong storms about to move into Iowa and northern Wisconsin. Here's your cloud layer. Let me just refresh that. I apologize. We are streaming live, so it's the dangers of streaming live, folks. Sometimes we show you stuff that we didn't mean to show you. Anyway, once again, here's the U.S. Doppler radar map. Here's the cloud layer. Cloudy days in the North Atlantic. Lots of moisture there showing up. And most of the U.S. dominated by high pressure and dry air. Likely clear skies over all of that area. And let us know what you have planned for the weekend. Let us know in the comments. Are you going riding? Are you going... What are you going to do? Are you going to go for a hike? Are you concerned that summer is almost over and you haven't accomplished certain things? Let us know in the comments what those might be. Here's your recap. There was the radar. Here is the cloud layer. And there's the water vapor map. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you go check us out on YouTube if you haven't. If you're viewing the videos on BitChute, make sure you look on YouTube. You're missing like 90% of your content. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, signing off from the Smash News Network. Least busted, name it news.